My case specifically happened during Operation Protective Edge. I suddenly felt like it didn't come back the same way I left.
Itai fought as a combat soldier in the 2014 Israel-Gaza conflict, dubbed Operation Protective Edge. A traumatic incident during the fighting triggered a post-traumatic stress disorder from which he suffers to this day. Now undergoing an innovative treatment, Itai seeks to heal the wounds of the past. In this lab just outside of Tel Aviv, the therapist's chair is replaced with virtual reality. Here, VR technology is used to simulate the streets of Gaza, transporting participants back to scenes of combat in an effort to assist the healing from post-trauma.
The United States military has been using virtual reality to treat post-trauma for several years now. They simulated Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan, so we thought it would be very important to check it out here too. The patient repeats his story while wearing the helmet, and what he sees and hears are things that remind him of the event itself.
I get an order through the radio that I need to walk down and tow a vehicle that's stuck inside a house, and they're unable to get it out. At that point, multiple shots are fired at me. Within a second, a barrage is fired in my direction.
These simulations are part of a treatment called CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, that treats by prolonged exposure of the patients to traumatic memories. When the patient wears the helmet, he's exposed to a simulation that reminds him of what he experienced in the operation, only this time in a controlled environment. And in order to maximize the effect, the helmet he is given emits odors of gunpowder, fire, and the sound of operational radio is played in the background.
Usually in the standard treatment, which is called prolonged exposure, we ask the patient to record the traumatic event and then we listen to it over and over. But here there is also a visual factor that allows for better recollection. You do not escape the scene.
At first, the reenactment was accompanied by increased sweating, stress, alleviated heartbeat. It's very difficult at first because you kind of go back to the battlefield in the middle of the workday, in the middle of the day, and then you have to go back to your life. You feel like you're back there. Flashbacks, nightmares, dreams. Once you're exposed to it again and again, it becomes much less threatening.
The study, conducted in collaboration with Scenarion Software, came to life about 2 years ago with 10 participants. Itai is one of those who completed it successfully and says he's now recovered. Today, he even builds up the courage to tell his story to inspire others.
I used to avoid certain social situations. Now I don't. I used to isolate myself or push people away. I don't do that anymore. If I have made it so far that I can talk about it like this, it means that this can help. Not can, it does help.